Auntie!
Narissa! By blessed Azura, thank the gods you're alive. I've had every guard looking high and low for you in every city. Nearly cost me a fortune. What's this? Oh dear, we have to get you out of these old rags.
Auntie, I need to tell you—
Hush, 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 hush! Oh, look at your hair as well. My goodness, the cold and the smoke must have gotten to your head.
Auntie, I didn't come back to stay.
What?
I haven't quite finished what I need to do. I'm traveling to Bruma. I've business to attend to.
Narissa, what are you saying? You came back to tell me you're leaving again? You nearly gave me a heart attack when you scurried off back at Kvatch. I thought you were killed by those monsters.
Well, I wasn't. I came to collect some things.
Narissa, I won't tolerate this. I won't let you. This adventuring sickness of yours is over.
You don't have that authority.
I am your aunt.
And I am not the little girl that needs your protection anymore. I learned to fight. I've even killed men when I've needed to.
Narissa, who was the one that helped you escape your parents' wrath when you went out and went sneaking about the town and speaking with the common folk? Who helped afford your dueling lessons when your father strictly forbade it? Oh, I thought it was all a phase, but this is just too much.
Auntie Rosa, all my life I've been pampered and weighted down by mother and father's expectations. Now is the time that I can finally be me, instead of the blushing little lady that father always forced me to be. Isn't that what you wanted for me? Isn't that what you fought so hard to get me? A place where I can be me.
Narissa, please.
Auntie, this isn't something I want to do. This is something I must. This world is coming to a change, and I have to stop it. For our family name, for mother and father's sake, you have to let me do this.
Narissa, I can never rest well again until you're here by my side in Skingrad, where you belong. I could never live with myself if something ever happened to you.
You needn't worry about me, Auntie. I can manage by myself. If there's anyone to avenge the name Orvana, it will be me. There's no greater thing I can think of that would pride mother and father more than this. Than avenging their name and protecting the country they called home. I don't want to live the rest of my life wondering what I could have done, when I have the chance now to do something. Heard we were killing some mythic Dunn bastards.
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Hera will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon.
Thank you very much. Well, that went well.
Praise be. The dragon throne is empty. We hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise. Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set upon all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down. The mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon. Your reward, brothers and sisters, the time of cleansing draws nigh.
Praise be.
I go now to paradise. I shall return. Dagon and the coming of the dawn.
Advance, Initiate. Greetings, sister. You have come so far to dedicate yourself to our Lord. Well, you will be one of us soon enough. There is only one more thing to do. Come. Dagon's thirsts grow nearly unquenchable, but red drink sates such a god as him. Only by spilling red drink will you become a part of us.
And how may I do that?
Red drink will sate him. Spill the blood of this sacrifice laid here before you into the cup and drink it.
What?
Yes, Hefed Dotrot Degeth. Make haste, my dear, for Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him!
I have the book. Let's go.
Come on!
Seize them, you fools. They have the Xarxes. Kill them! Kill them all!
In my father's name. Ha!
Let's get out of here before more of those bastards show up again.
By the nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Camoran's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he isn't careful.
Huh. Mea maxima culpa. Take these unholy visions away. In your names I pray. Please. There is only one way. The witch must die.
Yet another warrant requesting for the arrest and execution of a witch, I see.
Yes, Your Excellency. I believe this woman poses a threat to the Empire. Melisande.
Melisande. Correct me if I am wrong, but this is the woman you had exiled from Leowin, correct?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Denied.
What?
Valdemar, for years I have encountered many of these warrants for this same woman. And I know completely that she has no intentions in harming the Empire.
But, Your Excellency...
Silence! The years following after you had her exiled from Leowin, she hasn't caused any disturbance or harm to Cyrodiil, and I do believe she was part of the church when you had her exiled from the city. She has even helped close the Oblivion gate that destroyed Cavius. She is actually restoring the Empire. I am sorry, but I will have to deny your request.
Your Excellency, I believe we will be putting the Empire in great risk
Denied!
if we...
Now please, I have actual business to attend to instead of tending to your foolishness.
Very well. Good day, Your Holiness.
Just promise me when you get some more in, I'll have the first crack at them.
Let me give you a bit of advice.
Long live the Septim.
Wake up! Are you all right?
Yes. It was a dream. A bad dream.
I can imagine. I heard you all the way from my bedchambers.
It's fine. It's just a dream that pops back from time to time.
What kind of dream?
I'd rather not speak more of it.
I'm willing to listen.
I've tried to leave the past where it is, but it never stays there. Tell me, what do you see when you look at me?
I see a man. A man with much too much to think about. I see a man worthy to call the champion of Cyrodiil, or the hero of Kvatch.
I see a monster. I see a man undeserving of those titles. I see a murderer.
Why? Why would you think such a thing?
I'm a bastard, you know. An orphan, rather. No mother nor father. I was left on the steps of the cathedral in Chiton Hall. I was raised there until I was 10. Then I was forced over to a man named Sinna Messala. He was a wealthy Nordic man looking for a servant at the time. I hated that man. He was violent and vile. For 5 long years I was a slave to his house. Then one day, I decided to end it all. I bashed his skull in with one of his stone figures in his room at night. I ran from that place and took refuge in an abandoned house on the other side of the city. I was visited by a cloaked figure in black. Lucian, he said his name was. He offered me a lodging and food. Little did I know that he was a member of the Dark Brotherhood. By accepting his offering, I was signing a contract to become one of them.
Jauffre told me you spent some time in prison. How were you captured then?
A failed attempt to assassinate a public official. I was on a contract to travel to the Imperial City and kill one of the Imperial Legion commanders. I was arrested the next morning. You shouldn't be asking me such questions.
You're not the monster you say you were.
I've killed a count. I murdered a guard. I waylaid a caravan and killed a noble family that was on their way to Leowin. I was a hired assassin and a thief. And now these people are starting to call me a hero, a champion. A person like me doesn't deserve such titles.
You were chosen. The gods, whichever they may be, they chose you, Cavius, to save humanity. Monster before, but you're a man now. Maybe even more. Not a beast nor murderer. You're a hero.
What are you?
Well, I think I should, get some rest.